There's a kind of silence that doesn't feel peaceful. It feels heavy, like something inside of you is slowly caving in. You're still in the relationship. She still sleeps next to you. People on the outside think you're the lucky one, but inside, you're dying by degrees. You weren't always like this. You used to be confident, clear, focused. But now, you find yourself apologizing for things you didn't do. You walk on eggshells. You second-guess your instincts. And deep down, you know, this isn't love. Not anymore. Let's talk about it, because no one teaches men how to recognize emotional erosion. It doesn't always look like cheating or screaming or slamming doors. Sometimes it looks like her rolling her eyes when you speak, her silence. That feels more like punishment than peace. The way your wins don't matter anymore, unless they benefit her, the way intimacy becomes a currency. It's not a connection, it's subtle, but deadly. She stops asking how you feel. You stop telling her. She stops appreciating your efforts. You stop making them. And before you realize it, you're no longer her man. You're just a placeholder. Keep telling yourself, it'll get better. You make excuses. For her behavior, for the coldness, for your unhappiness. But here's what no one says out loud. Staying in the wrong relationship too long doesn't just waste your time. It kills your spirit. It erodes your masculinity. Poisons your self-worth. And one day you look in the mirror and don't even recognize the man staring back. You used to laugh more. You used to dream bigger. You used to walk into rooms with certainty. Now you feel small, muted, exhausted, and yet you stay. Why? Because of hope. Because you're afraid to start over. Because society told you to be strong. By enduring pain, that's not strength. It's surrender in disguise. Here's the harsh truth. She didn't stop loving you overnight. She stopped loving you the moment you stopped loving yourself. Not because you failed, but because you gave too much of yourself away. You ignored the red flags. You tolerated disrespect. You taught her that your boundaries were optional. You tried to prove your worth through sacrifice. But in doing so, you became invisible. A woman can't desire a ghost, and you became one. Let's break the illusion. Real love doesn't make you feel like you're constantly not enough. Real love doesn't punish you for having needs. Real love doesn't feel like emotional whiplash. Real love is not perfect, but it is reciprocal. It feels like calm after the chaos. It feels like being seen and heard. It feels like respect even in disagreement. It feels like effort. From both sides, in the moment you realize you've been loving alone, you have two choices. Stay and wither, or leave and grow. When you walk away, you're not quitting. You're choosing yourself. You're saying, I'd rather be alone in peace than together in pain. I'd rather rebuild my life than keep patching a sinking ship. Walking away is how men take their power back. It's how you remind yourself, I am not hard to love. I am not broken. I am not her emotional landfill. You're not walking away from her. You're walking toward yourself.